Hello there, children. No, that's right. We're back one more time with another statue unboxing. It is not a Mass Effect one, but it is still from Dark Horse Comics, and I did pick it up at GameStop here in Canada. Again, I'm sure it's available at many fine retailers across both Canada and the United States. It is from another wonderful little video game franchise that I quite enjoyed, called the Cyberpunk, and it is the Judy statue. I've actually had this one longer than I've had the Mass Effect statues, actually. It's just been sitting in the box, actually on the floor over on the other side here. But then when I started to clean up, I cleared off this shelf above my desk, and I kind of threw them all up there for the time being, with the plan to eventually unbox them. And here we go. We got Judy, the best romance option, in my opinion. I mean, they're all pretty cool, but like, I was gonna get the Padme statue and some of the other ones as well, but I ended up I was kind of short on cash at the time, and I had to make a decision, so I went with Judy, and so Judy's the one we got. If I can find the other ones again, because I'll be honest, I have not seen, other than the Atom Smasher one, I have not seen. I don't want Atom Smasher. No offense, but like, that was a horrible character. Like, I don't mean that. Okay, let me rephrase that. He wasn't a horrible character. But he's not the type of character that you want to. I don't know. I like the companions. I like the main characters, the people that you invest in story-wise. Atom Smasher, you don't invest in him story-wise in any way, shape, or form. So why would I want that as a statue? Give me Johnny Silver, Silverhead. Give me the companions, the romance options. Give me those characters, right? The people you invested in, right? Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, moving on. So as you can see, this one's packaged differently than how clearly they did not care about the plastic-free packaging on this one, even though this is the same wonderful people at Dark Horse Comics who did this. Big plastic window on both the side and front, and even on the top, and she's in a big plastic bubble. So I am expecting, again, a pretty solid quality on this. I guess the one thing is because I've been using, as you can see, I got the Rex and the Garrus up there. I've been using those things, but I could probably just put her right back in this box just without the plastic thing, and it would kind of make a pretty cool display, actually. I don't know. I have to think about that. It'd be cool if there was some sort of, like, one of the things I don't know if you've noticed, if you're big into collectibles and stuff like that, McFarlane has started doing, like, detailed backgrounds and stuff like that. So it kind of does create a picture thing, and you can take it out and use it as a background if you want to change it out. But it kind of makes it nice for even leaving it in the box. So, yeah, I might keep the box on this one and just keep her in that. But we'll see. Anyway, let's pop these things. Plastic. Yeah. Okay. So, much like the Mass Effect ones, I think the paint jobs are solid. I'm quite happy with the detail. I will say, looking at her face and comparing it to like the details of like Liara's face, I feel like they didn't quite capture Judy's face 100%. But overall, I'm still very happy with the statue design. So yeah, very, very much the same quality, paint jobs, etc. I like how it's like, so Judy's base is lower, which means she's Liara is actually on a higher platform, and Judy's still taller than her, which means either they are made to different scales, or the people in Mass Effect are short people, or Judy's like freakishly tall. But you don't get that impression playing the game that she's freakishly tall. But, whatever. Anyways, either way, though, very cool statue again. So yeah, Dark Horse Comics. I will say this. I highly recommend their figures. I think the paint jobs are solid. I think the details on them are pretty spot on. I would say they were 100% spot on the Mass Effect ones. I would say this one's pretty spot on too. Again, I don't think quite captured the face. I probably would have done the hair on the back here a little bit differently as well, based on what I remember in the game. Now, granted, it's been a while since I've played, so maybe I'm misremembering. But I don't remember it being. It looks almost like a bob kind of, like one of those kind of haircuts, right? I know she had shorter hair, but I don't remember it looking like a bob. But again, it's been a while, so maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. But anyways, so we got the Judy figure. If I can find some of the other Cyberpunk, I know they made a Johnny Silverhand one as well. If I can find that, that would be fucking amazing. Because fuck it, it's Keanu Reeves. Like, Keanu Reeves is awesome. But anyways, yeah. So there we go. Judy, Cyberpunk, Dark Horse Comics statue. I picked this up through GameStop, but again, it is available, I'm sure, at many fine retailers online and probably in store across Canada and the United States and probably all over the world. So if you enjoy the Cyberpunk and you like cool little collectible statues, they made quite a few. The four that GameStop got was this one, Padme, Atom Smasher, and I forget the character's name, but it's the guy from the expansion, Ibris. Oh fuck! What, I don't even remember his real name. But anyway, you know who I'm talking about. The new character, the new main character that they kind of added in the expansion, who's played by the dude who played Deadshot, not Deadshot, Bloodsport in Suicide Squad. So yeah. Anyways, boom. This is it. Very cool. Yeah. So now the question is, do I keep her in the? Actually, yeah. You know what? Hang on. Let's test this out. And you can comment below in the video. Do you think it would look good to just have this sitting on the shelf like so on display, or is it like, don't get me wrong, okay, because I was gonna say, or does it look too bulky? Like, don't get me wrong, it's gonna look bulky in that too, but that's completely clear. This has like borders and everything like that. Don't for the record, eventually I plan to get some better display case stuff and so forth for all my stuff. I actually do have a couple already, but they're for smaller things like this. But we're talking in the meantime. Do you think it would look good sitting on a shelf just like this in its thing, unimpeded by the plastic shell, so you can actually see the figure better than you would have been able to see it with the plastic packaging stall inside, right? Do you think this looks okay, or should I just put it in one of the clear things? Let me know in the comments below, and majority wins. I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Point is, very cool. I like it. Nonetheless, I still like it. I'm, again, another satisfied statue. I'm really, I'm starting to get into statues. I don't know why. I just am. I think they make more sense than like action figures, because you take action figures out and you got to try and pose them and everything else, and or if you leave them in the package, then I mean, yeah, that's cool. You can display them in the package and so forth. but they don't make too many good quality figures anymore, where it's like on the board with the bubble package, and that was, I didn't mind displaying figures like that. If you find me on Facebook, I don't share my Facebook publicly, but my Facebook's out there. If you were to find it, I have some pictures from my old computer room in our first house, and I used to have all these really cool Muppet action figures that were made by a company called Palisade Toys, and I had all of them, and I had them all like hanging on the wall around the room and so forth. Actually, when we first moved in here, because I still had them, I originally had them all mounted around the room up here too when we first moved into this house. I don't have them anymore. I actually ended up selling them all. There's times I regret that, but at the same time, it was probably time. I like statues. Statues, I think, are a little bit nicer. You can put them on a shelf. You can display them. You don't have to put a lot of thought into the thing and so forth. Because posing figures and so forth can be a lot of work. I did that with a couple DC multiverse figures, and I just don't like the way they, like, I like the figures. Don't get me wrong. The figures look amazing. I don't like the way they look all posed. I know some people are into that. I have a lot of friends that are heavily into that whole buying action figures and building it really cool fighting action sequences, and that's what I kind of wanted to do with that, and it didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. So anyways, but yeah, let me know if you think this makes a good display on a shelf, like just like this, in the box it originally came in, just without the plastic inserts, or if I should move it to just a plain clear box to keep it dust free and so forth. You can let me know in the comments below, and we'll go from there. Anyways, thanks for watching. More videos are coming. They're coming. Bye for now.